All right, we are back. What's good, guys? Your boy Slot Fox. We are here with yet another live stream. We are gonna be here today playing some Trailmakers, and as you can see, we are running. I thought we would be. We just had a little hiccup in our run, but everything seems decently smooth. We're gonna try to push through. All right, let's go check. Let's go check the little bot real quick. See what's up with him. At the moment, we are in the progress of eventually obtaining either an amphibious vehicle, which is water, air. It could be water, air, sea, air. I consider land to air also somewhat amphibious, but not aquatic, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's besides the point. We're gonna take out these hover tanks, and we gotta deliver 8 passengers to make some additional XP, so we can eventually get our flying parts, which is what I actually can't wait for. I don't know what it is. There's a hiccup in the game or something. First person field of view, controller sensitivity, pretty and slow. Let's go middle road. See if that helps at all. It feels a little smoother. That might be a placebo effect, but we're just gonna continue from here. I'm just gonna take a look at the parts that I have to start an aquatic vehicle. We already have a slot available for us. And I still need, I need to get some aqua lights. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna deliver these Froggits. I'm hoping I might just start accepting solely like combat quests, so that I know those are gonna get taken care of passively, because we always get into something with these botnets. Yeah, besides that, hit that like, subscribe, notification, guys. Be ready for more, guys. And this is the world of Trailmakers on Planet Gregory. Okay, we gotta drop all frogs here. Grab the sticks. All right. Oh my god, it's happening. Why is this happening now? And what happens when I drive? Oh my god, this is bad. And it's so delayed. This has literally never been a problem before. Alright. I might have to verify my game files, but let's see if it really gets in the way of anything. I've been wanting to play Trailmakers, but life of being a dad, you gotta put that forward. I want to stream in general, but I don't want to blow out everybody's ears, and it's not necessarily good for content. Obviously. We're looking for aqualite crystals. Where are you shooting? Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Hold up. Get me out of here. So repair token. Come on, game. Yes. Yeah, we're top heavy. This is not, it's not good for this vehicle. Yeah, I'm really considering verifying my game files and trying to run another stream, because this is not it. It's like somebody's building something they're not supposed to. That's exactly how it feels right now. Do I not have a vehicle with a collector on it? Got the double decker, you know what I'm saying? Wow, that's cool. Water right there. Dang. Just a little gap there. That's fine. Really trying to figure out what's going on with this. What? Now the shield is blank. Let's see. It was like a red and green hue. Alright. I gotta re-accept those missions. Once I get an air vehicle, it's gonna streamline everything to success much. Hopefully I still could pick up Froggits when that happens though, cause it kind of be pointless. Alright, we back over here. The route that I seen before didn't really get where I wanted to go. So we're gonna try to go this way. Got some iron nodes as well. Okay, it's not working or not. Where did I just get shot from? Right on time. Yeah, things will get a little rocky here and there. But yeah, objective is to get amphibious vehicle going because it'll probably work best in this area. We're gonna work up to the point where we're gonna have a full boat. Sucks to suck, man. What? A little tumble goes a long way. I don't know what it is, but the game is running a little better now. See, that was what I was talking about, the color. When we first brought the shield out, it didn't do that. Man just ran into me and died. Bro, come here. Free kill. Don't mind if I do. Hopefully everybody's night is going well. Hopefully you get yourself some good eats and whatnot. That just sounds disgusting. We're about to hit the desert, or is this a beach? We are getting closer. It might have been no reason for me to change. Yeah, this is a beach. This is a full-on beach. Ooh, everybody on the bottom row, that's nice. These are the aqualite, right? Aluminum. It was like, what if you just start this over, right? And just farm those chests to have all the points to get all the Bibles. Ignition berries. Wait. Let me check something, because I'm pretty sure... Tungsbird. Yeah, it shows us what stuff will be on it. Inventory. Aqualite. So they show us what resources in every area. So we're in the wetlands right now. We gotta make our way to the wasteland. So let's go drop off these Froggits, and then we're gonna make our way to the wasteland, and we're just gonna mass farm as much aqualite as we can. Or we could just build the stuff as we farm it. That was horrid. That scream. That's a hump, if I ever seen one myself. It's a big goof. I'm a big goofer today. Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh, salvation. This is not the time or the place for this. If I could back up on this. Ooh, can we get up there? We did. It's a lot more clearance on the back, I see. And the vehicle's probably front heavy as well. Eventually, I'm gonna build a proper tank in this, with tank steering and all when I got all the right parts. Wonder if I could use the hover block as weight reduction. I'm gonna try that. Like, dang, bro, your health is nothing. I haven't experienced tipping over like this. It's probably the floor probably got some level of traction that the rest of the floors don't have to make me tip over like that. Like the wheels on one side dig into the floor and cause the other side to lift up enough to physics. Oh. Oh god. No, stop. My controller fell. Okay, I tried using the controller and the lag immediately came back. Bro. Alright, we just need to make it back at this point. We just saved. Shit's lagging so hard. Why? No, we're not even maintaining our speed. Didn't get anything from that for some reason. I'm doing alright. My game keep lagging even though I'm offline. I really don't know why. Like my character's slightly running in place and small things like that. It's just buggy. Yeah, we might just go ahead, take a moment to verify game files because this is ridiculous. For Aqualine progress, let's deliver that. Nope, not at all. Open up the CPU. There's no mods. The CPU only has 70%. I don't know. I feel like I said 7%. Streamlabs is running like usual. About the NEA background servers. Employee, kicking bar presence. Graphics card engine. Mobile devices. Fantastic. Norton. Video broadcast and that. Like it's not necessarily unbearable, but it's something you can notice. Like that should look crazy. And I've never went through this hiccup or this issue with Trailmakers unless I'm playing online and somebody's building something they're not supposed to build. So I don't know. this any justice. Disable. I know when I reloaded it the first time, it worked better. So yeah, I googled it, and it's like I already restarted the PC. Game settings, change that. I could put the game priority up. That's really the only thing I haven't done. Yeah, once again, I hope everybody's night going. Hopefully, get some good eats and drinks. You know what I'm saying? Definitely stay safe, and even if you're drinking that alky, make sure you drink some water. Type shit. Priorities. Details. Game just start tweaking out of nowhere. Takes over my PC. Turns it into a transformer. Ignition berries. 8 passengers again. Alright. Now let's go over to the desert. This it feels a lot better now. I just changed the game priority. I'm not gonna try to use the controller again, just in case that was like one of the reasons why I started bugging. We'll figure out what's going on there later. Alright, so there's gonna be some aqua-like crystals that we need to harvest in this area, like these right here, I believe. But I'm gonna go ahead and take out this objective. Oh, I know y'all like that. Yeah, I need to make this vehicle a little more bottom heavy. You said week 1 tomorrow? Yeah, we could run some. Thank you. Eventually I'm change the shotgun on the front to an assault rifle or the rifle turret, so we can get more consistent shots. And I don't have separate buttons for them out. They're using the same button, so once I get that rifle going, we're gonna be sniping. What I'm also gonna do along the way, we're gonna start crafting these bad boys. 86. We need 86 for those. We can make pontoons, but I'm trying to make something that works immediately. All right, those are corners. This is front, or like sides, corners, and centers. Okay, we got these bad boys. So yeah, we're gonna start collecting more oil as we see it too. Like every piece of oil we see is gonna get grabbed. Yeah, I've been like contemplating whether I'm gonna go to like model a boat, like have like a mini pirate ship, or what. Like how I'm gonna do this. Reminds me of another game where you build mechs and fought them against other players, adapting enemy parts onto you. That sounds amazing. I need the name of that game. And this game has a bunch of different campaigns. Like this is just the Pioneers. They got the airborne campaign where you're building like planes and blimps and all that stuff to fight the botnet. They got a snow biome now. Forgot the name of it already. But you can basically make snowmobiles and all that cool stuff. I haven't seen it yet. I wanted to complete the Pioneers before I even got into that. So yeah, that's the plans. I wonder if there's like larger crystals like this, maybe underwater or somewhere or something. Gotta be careful with these mofos. I'm surprised they're back. It definitely took out everybody here. Hey yo, it ain't gotta be like this. I'm just here for resources. Like, I'll smite you. Oh, this is not the vehicle with the assault rifle in front. I was mistaken. As you can see at the side where that triangle was just used up, we get 3 repairs. So I'm gonna try to make my leave on that note. These mofos is relentless. I'm gonna keep going until my wheels is out. It's like I gotta prioritize one so I can get their shield down and then take them out. They're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere. God damn it. Yes. One is down. One is down. One. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. No cap. I'm taking at least one of y'all down before I die. It's a repair token. It's a repair. It's a... No. Nah. It's right there. Is somebody like... Yo, they just took out my wheels. Bro, can you like run into me or something? We're moving. We're allowed. Yes. All right. Stop shooting so they could cool down. Yo, we barely survived that. Oh my god. I'm not going back over there. Fuck that. That was too much. Definitely need some upgrades. It is tearing me apart. Scraps, okay. I should multiplayer. You should check CD keys for it. That was insane. I need to find more hover tanks to take down for this objective, but I might prioritize a different objective. I know I gotta pick up some Froggits somewhere. Let's check and see how much resources we have. Okay, we have enough to make 2, and I think I'm gonna use this side. Well, the inside. I'm gonna make the inside. We got those for side. Small tunes. I'm gonna build them as I go. I just needed to make sure I had those at least. And then we can actually we're gonna build over here, matter of fact. This sounds horrid. Because if we need any more aqualite, we could easily come pick it up. Go ahead, switch to this slide. Bring 2 of these bad boys out. No. Let's get a shape up. Let's get a size comparison. Yeah, definitely putting this inside here. I don't know if I'm gonna need to get any frogs, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I'm definitely gonna get a what is it, a bow or some shit like that? What's the thing that's at the bottom of a boat that keeps it leveled? This boat needs to do one thing: move, right? We need balance, we need mobility, water propellers. Okay, so I need aqualite for these 2. And they do cost the a power core, and we have 10 power cores to use, so that's another thing we have to keep in mind. Yeah, we gonna go ahead and get another one going. Alright, we gonna be grinding for the most part on this part of the stream. Try to get some items together. I might have to leave the area and come back so things can respawn. Ignition berries. And it's funny because I don't play this on my free time. It shows that I need to, because I need a lot of resources. I could like finish all the objectives for the Froggits, whatnot, and then, bro, I cannot find it anymore. It's just an old Steam page. Google it. It gotta be somewhere on the internet for download. And in that case, I would expect the servers to be down, even if it was online. That would make the most sense to me. Bro. So, I don't know if y'all noticed what happened there. I did break the sound barrier. My car collided into it and for some reason broke the sound barrier. I wonder, are these ignition berries too? Do I have better wheels? Do I have off-road wheels for this occasion? Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. That's annoying. And I built the wrong wheels. Oh my god, these shits are so expensive. I built the wrong wheels. Alright, we're gonna have to put these back. And they're massive. I'll raise them up. These wheels back over here. So should have like a somewhat forward lean if I'm correct. And then we should be good still in clearance. These look like the cars I used to draw as a kid. They always had a big back tire and a small front tire, so it was like a drag car. I don't know, I think I was obsessed with drag cars as a kid. Look. I got scrap mechanics, I'll play with you sometimes. Shit. I'm always down for scrap mechanic. I know Trip was also trying to play that too. Yeah, I'm always down for scrap mechanic. Craft. Okay, so now we got 2 of those. Let's get back to building. I don't know what's going on there. You guys just come back in. Yep, there we go. Those are supposed to be the connection points. Bugged out. I like the green on this. The green on this is fuego. Yeah, alright. Redesigning. I need a dollar is what I need. Okay. Box. It's gonna be top heavy because of that. Yeah. Get a little inspiration. Yeah, a bit of inspiration. I need weight blocks. Wait. See one there. One up here. There's not much to a boat. I'm gonna be real. We can start building a shape on this. I definitely didn't need that much, but redundancy. Let's see some. I'm working out shapes now. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. So that's aligning. I want to see something. Okay. Craft. The probably didn't need those lines. I definitely did, because I still got to bring it forward. So we're gonna need to one right there, one right there, and then we got that somewhat boat shape. Now, the thing about Trailmakers, if you don't already know, is that you need to work out aerodynamics. One little thing to play with right there. I'm gonna open up the aerodynamics tab so you can actually see it. But as you can see, every place with a flat surface is gonna give you negative dynamics, and anything with a sloped surface will give you positive. So we gotta work that out. Now, honestly, it don't matter the orientation as long as it's not on the flat side. Let me show you. Because the moment it gets on the flat side, it gives you negative dynamics in any way, shape, or form. So all the flat sides, as you can see. And I would expect most people that hop on the stream to already have an idea of how Trailmakers work. This is literally for the 1% that don't. I need a hero. Music stats is, I keep forgetting to put that on repeat. Guy, super quiet. Looks like a robot. I didn't tell him I have it. Can surprise him. He knows you have it. Yeah, he says something about it already. Okay. So from here, can I get away with this? Let's see. More of these. So this is a weird thing I'm about to show y'all, because the front of here is already good. What we gotta do is necessarily fill in these spaces. Like, for example, if we just use flat blocks, it don't do anything to us. You know what I'm saying? So I could put flat blocks in here, I could put engines in here so it has wheels. I could do whatever I want with this space right here, and that's always beautiful. But we're gonna go ahead and make it aesthetically pleasing, hopefully all the way around as much as I can. Two of these small ones right here. So have a little fun with the blacks. Then from here, the whole side down. There's also no guarantee that this is gonna be light enough to actually float like it needs to. Let me see the dynamics right here. We're gonna cover that once we get everything built up there. And nah, redundancy is a real thing though. Yeah, instead of filling it in with solid blocks, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some grid blocks in there so it's not heavy, because that's the biggest thing we don't want. We just don't want it to be heavy. Obviously, it's a freaking boat. Then copy these down here, paste, let's. We got these grid pieces right here. These are specifically, these are one-sided flat connectors. So like, I'll show y'all the use of that later. You know, here's what it is. But yeah, no dynamics is better than positive dynamics. So if you can fill things in and make sure there's no space, that will always do a whole lot better than actually having positive dynamics. But now, I understand what I said. No dynamics better than positive dynamics, but also make sure you're not using some overly weighed blocks to fill in those spaces, because that just makes your situation even more. These are 0.31 kg. I'm not familiar with kg, but I understand that's heavy. That's lighter than 1.62. So 2 of these equal 1 of these. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be little simple things like that, and then this is even smaller, but I can't use this in there because the slow pieces, they don't have connection points to connect to each other while I use it like this. And as you see, these are flat connectors, so they don't necessarily connect how they're supposed to. And if I was to, let's say, put one to the vehicle and then kind of like make a pattern and make them vary, as soon as that first one up there gets destroyed, all of these platinum panels would fall off because it's on. Yeah, so yeah, grid blocks OP. What else is OP? These, but they're so heavy for being one block, so I never use them unless I need it for like suspensions or shifting along the lines of that. This is gonna be so back heavies. This is gonna be so back heavy. I could probably get rid of this, but I want it. We could test it out as it is. I just need these. How are you not connected? Because there's nothing down there. Where did that come from? Hey. Now, at the moment, I do not have any directional input. Just go way over here. Where's the water? Oh, it's over there. Just drag this all the way over here. Oh shit, too far. Okay, B. Actually, it didn't fall too bad. I'm not gonna lie. We can always move the position of the cockpit, so that's not an issue. I don't want it to be underwater, that's for sure. Nor under the ground, that's even worse. Bring it up a little bit. Hey, it's not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be like that, my boy. I don't know where he went. Oh, it's actually moving pretty well. And this thing is the objective. This is the hover tank that I need to take out. Oh, 2 for 1. Is that a mushroom? Fusion cell. What's up, buddy? How you doing? But yeah, boat is looking pretty good so far. Back heavy as I said before, your vehicle is damaged. Your mama's damaged. Now the reason I made it go up so high is because once the vehicle gets put underwater, it automatically kicks the user out. So with that being said, let's make some more of these. That's actually the perfect fit right there. I'm gonna make this the shorter run. These are only the only 2x1s I'm using in this whole thing, and that's a first timer. Soon we're gonna add some fins on to give it a little more stability within the water. Technically this don't have to be there, so I'm just gonna take it off. Ooh, this is actually good. Hit me underwater. Jeez. Thing's gonna drive me insane. Alright, so the weight difference is right there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick this bad boy right here. You know what? Hold up, see? I think this right here would be best to do in mirror mode, so I don't have to. Can we just move up out of the water, please? But now I could do double the work in less time. What are you doing over here? I must delete it. The snubbiest little boat I've ever made. I still don't have turning surfaces on yet. Let's save this. It's horrible. Horrible dynamic. Y'all see that? See the horrible dynamics? Hold up. God dang. So disrespectful to my hard work. The one fault of alright, so the reason we're leaning is specifically because of air control. So now we're not gonna lean, but the vehicle turns, even though it's backwards. It's a little insensitive. Thought that was gonna be the double. These are bigger. Do I have logic gates yet? Yes, I do. That man's is fiending. Zero 0.6, 0.3, so this is kind of heavier. But I don't need 2 logic blocks on right now, so I'll replace this when I need that extra logic. This logic is gonna be for some angling. We're gonna make this thing look official. Then angle 30 degrees. Like this here. Was it an AND gate that I was supposed to use? Oh. Why did the game let me what? Alright, so yeah, I did get the wrong logic gate. I was supposed to get a NOR gate. And then what you do with the NOR gate is you give it a simple logic input, and then that gives off an automatic signal to activate. So right here, we're gonna connect this to this. This should be active now. And then you connect these to these bad boys. Yeah, there's a slightly we can raise this up. Let's go to 25. Complete. Why is it going the same direction? It literally didn't do that the last time. Bro. Alright, what is actually going on? Because when I switch this red, green, red. brother. But I'm not like that actually. This is when we test out what works best. The moment I turn there, it doesn't respond right. But it turns over automatically because turning angle, let's put that to 20. Yeah, it's too top heavy. Everything that I have going on right here is too much. So what we're gonna do is, because it seems like I didn't get kicked out when I went underwater. This one. We're gonna reduce some weight up here as much as we can. And it's like I would love to make the boat go decently low in the water, but it's literally not deep enough for that. I'm telling you, there's a solution for everything here. I could have actually went lower. Don't worry, I am not at a loss. I just need to do some research. Progress That's what we'll have at my disposal. Got logic pretty early. Helicopter servos. This is the next level. Angle sensors. Altimeters. Accumulator. Number display. Oh, I'm not tripping. Okay, no gyroscope yet. Yeah, Shibi time. Have one rubber out of 30.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
These motherfuckers, they acting like the cops right now. God damn. At the moment, we keep tipping over. The next best thing, because I don't have the resources to actually make a float, a pontoon float, unless I take these out. Where did I put it? Right there. Leave those out of there. But now we got dynamic gaps in there. So each side would have two. Yep. That's a lot better. Why am I always turning in one direction? What's the discrepancy? Gotta be something inside. Like a simple aerodynamic block that isn't doing the same as everything else. Missing in a single spot somewhere. Or it could be that one off block. Do I have a distance sensor? I do not. our current situation is that the further the pontoons go, the better. I cannot find out for the life of me what's causing this turn in discrepancy. We're constantly going to the right. Is that above the ground? Is that a jellyfish? This felt like, you know, the fishes from like the old school GTA, San Andreas, and all that. That's what these feel like. Why are they floating out of the water? I feel like I'm lucid dreaming. Okay, I didn't actually know there were connection points down there. Oh. Rocking so hard. I actually don't have resources to prepare. Nor do I have guns to defend myself. Hey, let me in. Let me in. Damn. Just got hit with a drive-by on a lake. Who gets hit with a lakeside drive-by? I could use two more of these, and I will, like, honestly make everything good. Me having these down here make the vehicle react way different. Like literally just the smallest discrepancy making it. I'm about to split this thing in half. Yeah, so what we gonna do, we gonna go back, go back to collecting resources so we can better equip our boat. We just need one more hover tank. That hover tank that was underwater, that shit would have been justice. Oh yeah, this is too slow now. 4. And this bad boy is too top heavy. So yeah, the next thing I'm gonna work on is this vehicle. We're just gonna work on collecting as much resources as we can for the boat, so we can get more floaties and stuff going on. Go ahead and track these. What else was I looking for? Oh, we got these. Yeah, it is called the bow. Paddle. I did not know, was not paying attention. Okay, we gonna need a couple hundred of these aqualites. I don't know if there's bigger nodes of them, like the iron, but we gonna need all of the aqualite. I mean, it's not super slow. 50 miles an hour ain't bad. And I'm using all of my power cores for this vehicle. I think the upgraded miner costs what, like 3 points, 3 power cores. Oh, you're still here? Flip over and all. You think I care? Let's go. Baby boy using that voice box. Let's get it. I thought I didn't have enough seats for a second. I'm like, wait, no, they didn't even fill up the top row. They didn't even touch it. enough for y'all to give me another power core. Let's go. What? That's crazy. I know there's an ignition barrier over here automatically. Man, these things is looking mighty rare. Especially for how little you get. I really want to check out what's at that lighthouse, but I don't want to explore none of the water. I'm not trying to struggle across the water or nothing. I'm trying to be able to handle things. Okay, we're gonna work on doubling the size of our vehicle in general. Yeah, in a moment I'm just gonna go to freaking sandbox for a little bit, mess around with some devices. Ooh, you're the last one. Almost there. There's a bot next to worry about. Alright, that objective is done. That should give us the... Oh my god, this thing does not want to turn. There's another ignition barrier over there. We'll grab that. Would I be wrong if I just passed through? Where you be shooting, my boy? Yes, I would be wrong. I'm literally just collecting resources again. I think he mad because he just lonely over there. I took out all his friends. Well, the force field don't really do anything. So once I got in there, it's like it's not like it will like automatically start killing me or anything. Yeah, it's been a minute since I messed around on Trailmakers, so yeah, it's gonna be a ball when we hop on. And I'm so close to being able to make 2 more. Once I make 2 more of the floaties, I'm gonna be good. How I'm gonna extend the boat I'm already working on, I don't know. I might just have to start over. Give me my power core. Give me my power core. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is 1. Machine gun is 2. Short range MP. Yes, dang. Small one is 2. So, oh yeah, I'm good then. Get rid of this. Put this bad boy on here. Up my suspension a little more. Honestly, I think it's as high as I can have it. Not obviously not as high as I can have it, but it's as high as it needs to be. So now we could collect aqualite with the breeze. Collect aqualite in a breeze. God dang. Good, I thought I was an Indian scam. Oh, drive-bys. What? This is gonna be. Oh my god. And it goes so far. I just got an idea for a dope ass vehicle. So you see how I can use the gyros on the top of my vehicle to change the direction, like control it with my mouse, basically. I want to see if I can do that with the entire vehicle, kind of make it sway like a full body. I could probably try to add it to my motorcycle as well. 200. I'm about to be able to extend the boat. This bad boy out. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete these. Glad this game doesn't have like a crafting time. And then we got I don't know how I'm gonna really dissect this. I think I figured it out. I love how it stopped me from deleting it. Not good, we're actually gonna do that though. If you're scared to start over as a creator, you probably never actually get started. Crazy saying. Now, guys, joke's on you, because you still have it. Now, what I want to do is use it as a reference on how far it is from each other. Let me see, we're gonna select everything right above that. It'd be awesome to see the Tekken Room play this game. Just watch him struggle a little bit. He'd probably be good. He's broken. So I need to actually use my box. But yeah, man, have a good night, my guy. I'll check you in the day. Oh, actually, I will not be able to play freaking Project Zombie tomorrow. I just thought about it. I'm gonna text you though. Probably later on in the day. Let's get rid of that, because now it's ruining the aesthetic that I can build on this current piece. And then this should be able to fit directly in the sensors. Or we're gonna keep this because I don't think we get knocked out of the seat if we go underwater. That's like the biggest thing. Let's focus on it. Probably gonna be out like that. For some of the pieces would be better with 4 slots instead of 2. Brain. Slow. What? son is going crazy. He said, adore me. He's going crazy. He said, adore me. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see something. See, and this is why I said they typically do better being four slotted. So now we like extend that. Baby boy. He said, yeah, what you gonna do about it? All right. Now the objective is going to get these things connected all around. just copy and paste this. Technically I can, but I think I have to get rid of this back piece right here. Perfection. Control Z. To make life a little easier, we're gonna go ahead and copy this. Are we watching no, Now You See Me Now You Don't tonight? Baby. Are we watching the next one tonight? If we can find it, that is. I love him so much. Hey, my
I
baby
can't
boy.
even tell him to be quiet because it's just like.
I'll listen to him all day. It's just when he starts getting like crazy to the point it's like, are you okay? Are you shitting?
Crying bloody murder over here. Like.
Pretty much. I almost died trying to imitate him. God. Not gonna be on for that much longer. I need to at least hit what do you call it? We can watch the movie from my computer. I just felt like it'd be a little inconvenient to have to look up like that. Mm.
But my main issue now is that he's not trying to go to sleep. Don't smile at me like that.
Well, if he literally just gave you the most angry face ever as soon as you said that. Woo! 64 iron for one, goddamn. Yeah, we cutting it close. I'm about to be out of iron, despite how much freaking coke we're gonna have. Yeah, he's shitting.
Oh my gosh.
Yup, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Bless you.
Did you get a mouthful?
No, he sneezed and it like went into my nose.
Oh, he reverse sneezed you.
Like,
He's like, here, mom.
like I felt it on like the.
It's like he reverse siphoned gas into your nose. That sounds disgusting.
Watch your data. Into the chair you go. Daddy's done, then we'll try to put you to sleep again.
Said she real pretty, gon' love Mufasa, baby. Ain't nothing about me, PG Rated. That's extraordinary. Actually, you know what? Just gonna size that it is. Why am I extending it? Definitely don't got resources for propellers and stuff. But with the size of it, it feels like this needs to be like larger, like longer. But we're gonna relax. So instead of filling in all the gaps here, because this is such a big vehicle, this is what we're gonna do. But I kind of wanna get everything else figured out first. So you got a top deck. Okay, I don't gotta worry about this exposing anything. What do I need for propellers again? Let's see. What's up, baby boy? You watching the phone? Okay, I can make one additional propeller. I literally just need 6 more to make another one. Yeah, might as well just collect some quick aqualite. One thing I do know, Trailmaker does better earlier in days, so we don't keep that in mind. But I just had to get some Trailmakers out. I really just don't see any. The ignition berries are mostly by the water as far as I've seen. Make my iron back real quick, hold up. Can't ask the Lord for convenience and still be lazy when you're granted that convenience. Right? Take advantage. That's something good to keep in mind. Move my guys over a little bit. Oh yeah, hopefully you guys like me and my little fox at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? That shit is so dope. I was so happy when I made those. Oh yeah, your boy is on Fiverr, so if you're a fellow content creator and you're looking for reels or, you know, video edits or anything like that, hit your boy up on Fiverr. You're not gonna get no discount. You know, you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Can't promise you, you know, anything that's outside of the listing, but you know what I'm saying, I'm always gonna put love into my work. That's all I can say, and that's a brag right there. That's a flex. People be like, why you try so hard? Why you work so hard? Cause I got more respect for myself than you do. Yo, those are some far shadows, bro. What is going on? Is it from the moon? That's sick. That's a big moon. I did not realize that existed. Where's the sun? That's a fucking huge moon, bro. Imagine if the moon was that big for us on Earth, bruh. That's he just started laughing out of nowhere. All right, now we got 4. So once this is level with the propulsion, I'm gonna show you the other dynamics that we have available to us, the analytics of this thing. So that would be the reason why. So how we gonna do this? It's gonna seem a bit lazy, but I feel like this is the best option. So this right here, we're gonna get ourselves a sloped piece. Preferably something a little smaller. Brother, we get it. I don't actually, but you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles, most would say. Actually, no, that's not what they would say. What's up, man? Why you laughing at me? What I do? Daddy look funny. Daddy look fun. Daddy loud. Okay. Okay. It looks like a berry. Hold up. I got you right now. We got the strawberry cruise. Yo, it's crazy. This really looks like a giant strawberry. I know, right? I'll use the last of our iron on this. I get it. I get it. Not really, but you know, we learn along the way. He is going crazy right now. I'm sorry to stream if y'all getting full blown ears of it. And you. And if you got a problem with the screaming, you're an ogre and you eat kids. You don't. You fucking ogre. Oh God.
What's an ogre?
I don't have enough for it. There once was a man. There once was a man who wasn't me, and he who. Okay, I'm not gonna finish that. Alright, where do I drop this bad boy in water? Okay. I'm gonna see if this fruit can float. Oh, this is so much smoother. This is stupid smooth. I'm driving a strawberry with sideburns. My name is Strawberry Zula, the Monsula, the old schooler. You want some whipped cream? I'll bring it to you. Yo, I really made a floating strawberry. And it's gonna have guns, bro. It's gonna have guns on it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I could build these bolt pieces for the bottom of it, because they'll be very helpful. Craft one, and I immediately don't have enough for the rest. It could be too late to put this on. I ain't gonna front. It don't. It kind of fit. It kind of don't. And the additional propellers on the inside is a great idea. All right, now this is consistent. This is exactly what I needed when I said consistent. All right, so we got what, 7 more power cores to use. 2, 4, 6. I'm saying it's about to be a problem. So we're gonna go ahead, put some gun mounts on here. We're gonna center it first. It's really a strawberry. Bad boys in between here. Cappy. Rotate. That's gonna go left and right pretty easily. I don't like using those because it's just too much. So we don't have iron. We have everything else for it. We don't have the iron at the moment, so we gonna know what we gonna do. Cause this needs to be perfect. I'm pretty sure earlier if I decided to use fins on a steering hinge that the fins would have actually done what I was looking for with turning and whatnot. I don't know why I didn't try that. I think I just didn't think about it. That is something we could have took advantage of. I gotta look up the load time of resources and stuff like that. Like how long does it take for something to disappear when it does like get harvested? How long does it take to come back? So I'd be a little more refined on my freaking grinding. Yeah, y'all doing too much. Hold up. Tired of not being able to properly do anything about it in this vehicle. Did he lift? Did he lower it himself?
No.
Yeah, I think you should just like lift it as much. But see, he's a tall little boy.
There's only 2 settings. The one he was just in and the one he's in now.
Looks so small compared to it still though. Fix his pamper.
See what you see.
That should be good now. It looks. It just looks like it was. Alright. So now for the build. Le bon. For these bad boys. Oh, dang. Got some limited activities here. Go ahead. And some of these bad boys. Oh yeah, make sure to face this bad boy upwards because that's the direction it's initially facing. Right there. Make it fully 360. Alright, let's go on a mini adventure. Let's go do some. Do something. Noise. Obviously, this weight has negatively affected this vehicle because this thing was going 50 miles an hour before. I think I could put seats for the Froggits on the inside. I gotta test it out though, because it might be too low in the water. But yeah, like I said, having 4 of those floats did me justice. Like, Oh, let me annihilate you real quick. Come here. It is on the slower side. What I'm gonna do is sí, señor, sí, señor. Cause we need the back to be like properly underwater so we can get the best possible propulsion. Am I supposed to do anything with these lighthouses, and are there actual aqua-like crystals underwater? Oh, the seat control thing is still on. This is not creepy at all. Like, is there gonna be a sea monster or something? Like, what's going on? It looks like there was a light in the sky for a second. There is. Just enough clearance. Oh, there's another place over there. Okay. What are those big pods? Is there any on this little island? I'm about to see if I can harvest this. Can I turn into my vehicle from here? No, I cannot. Help me, help me. Big old sulfur caches, okay. Which way was that? Alright, that was right there, so that had to be that way. This is just so ominous. Hold up, I need fog lights. That'll make this right. Thank you for letting me be myself again. Thank you for letting me be myself again. What's good? What's good? What's good, Yasana? How you doing tonight? Sorry about the screaming in the background. Oh, baby boy. How you like my strawberry cruise? Oh, he took me out. Oh, okay. He freaking wiped me. Fun times. I was on my way to another settlement. Hopefully your day is going well, or your evening. I'm gonna go ahead and hide this down here, because it's like the smart thing to do at this point. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name as well. I've never seen that name before. What you talking about over there, buddy? Old buddy, old chow. Alright. Now we got a little protection. And you know what I'm also gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead, activate these. I think I'll put them on toggle. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So we just added lights to this thing. It's not gonna really help do anything per se, but that it adds a little ambiance to the situation. Hey, I could just chill on my boat now. Well, just swimming into ah! Ooh, that's never fun. I can't just I could press R to get it back. Oh god. I just want to stand on here. Can I collide into it to make it go that way? Hold up. No, it's not working. All right, so I'm pretty sure the settlement was straight like north, 10 degrees left to the west. Kind of beeline that way. I mean to do that. Y'all seen the flying jellyfish? That's amazing. Shit, guys, clip your favorite parts. I know this stream wasn't too eventful, but fun times be fun times. It should definitely be crossplay. I do think there'd be one issue with that, and that's a matter of let's say if you got a potato PC and then you're in a server with somebody that has a stronger PC. I feel like they're gonna be able to kind of overpower other users, or I'm trying to find the proper term for it, but basically make the worlds unusable for those potato PCs that can run Trailmakers. That's really the only thing. Other than that, like, bring all the creators together, bring all the builders together. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, I just beached myself. Ain't that a beach? Oh, because I made since I made my steering wheel that direction, now it renders down there standing straight up, and it's hilarious. I'm surprised it's not. I would think that if it's on the Game Pass, the Xbox Game Pass, people on PC should be able to play with people on like Steam. Like, sorry, people that's using the Xbox version of it should be able to play with people on here. They just over here bombing in the water and whatnot. The issue with this setup, my guns are super vulnerable. They're like out in the open. They can easily just be taken out. Yo, this is awesome. I haven't made it this far yet, and I'm glad I didn't start flying before seeing this. You one of those amazing mech builders that be out there, or you play it casually? Because there's some people that just play this game like freaking mad scientists. See seat submerged. That's what we don't want. Also a cool spot. But yeah, definitely make sure you hit that like and subscribe if you're enjoying. If you wanna, like you said, I'm gonna assume that you're on the Xbox version of Trailmakers, so you won't necessarily be able to. He said return at a later stage. Oh my boy, Emil. Please return at a later stage. I will have some tasks for you. Okay, so I'm here too early. That's fun. I don't know why he told me to make a boat if I'm not gonna be able to use it immediately. Alright, just gonna hang out real quick. Mission, journey to mud flats, enter builder, e-track. Alright, so I entered the builder before. Didn't really do anything for me. Open templates and blueprints tab. Man. Say blueprint. It's the Berry Berry Cruise. It's a very berry cruise. You know what I'm saying? Exit builder. Exit anyways. I don't have those additional parts they wanted me to use, but hopefully I don't actually have to use this abomination of a raft. Bro, you see what I be talking about? You see what I be talking about? What do you want with me, my boy? Jimmy Mog. Funny looking sort of creature. If you're looking to get surfed, start talking to the rock. Oh wait, that's not possible. I guess you should talk to Benji then. I thought he was gonna keep saying that and just keep listing names off. Howdy there, Trailmaker. Welcome to Rog's Pond. Friendliest place on Gregory. Planet Gregory. Come on, try the swamp gumbo and enjoy some world famous butterflies hospitality. Sniff, sniff. My boy. That you offended me just now, bro. My son is going crazy. Hold up. Who am I kidding? I can't do this. I'm no Durag. Durag always made everyone feel welcome, like kin, you know. Now they're gone missing. I don't know what to do. Durag just up and left a few days ago. Was all shook up, agitated, like they'd seen a ghost or something. Needed to talk to Ulysses. Ulysses is a crazy name. Lives out there deep in the swamp, and no frog alive know these waters like Ulysses. I'll mark it on your map. Yeah, that's my son. He vocal. He's teething at the moment and whatnot. Oh, come here, boy. Going crazy. All right, I got my son with me now. He's gonna scream. All right, bet. He's probably gonna stop screaming. Just how, you know, when Daddy got him, it's on. Yeah. Get some drool on the controller. Ooh, it's gonna be fun reviewing this this live stream later, and then he's attacking the mic. He's oh my god, chat. I actually wanted to read that. We have no idea the location, but they probably escorted the new dangerous. Your help would be invaluable. Please find them so we get to the bottom of this lousy trail. Also, we want our rubber back. Alright, asshole Ulysses about the rock. And Ulysses about that way. They really living on a lily pad. He's going crazy. I wonder, did I already see this dude, the Rog? Probably didn't. Probably like that way. What? Where are all y'all coming from? I have a... It's an assortment of things. I just think about whatever comes to mind. Like, I have a few schematic ideas, vehicle ideas on my mental right now. kind of like an X-Bikers. Okay. Yeah, we gonna go ahead and call it on the campaign for now. It's been a while since we really hopped into sandbox mode. I want to go here so bad. I can't wait to freaking run it. I'm just trying to finish the Pioneers campaign. I might do the Airborne campaign and the High Seas as well before I do this. But High Seas is really just collecting blocks, the same as Stranded. It's not really any mobs. Okay, let's go. This sandbox. Great Carrier Reef? Yeah, it's the best of all worlds. But yeah, I just like to make different vehicles that have like different functions that the vehicles typically don't have. I'm also just trying to simply get better with the builds in general, being able to make an airplane in a couple of just wherever I'm looking. I freaking love this thing. I want to make a plane like that eventually, but turning surfaces are questionable. I want it to be able to like swoop and loop through the air. My most stable hovercraft. Like, is this it? I don't think this is it. Yo, I'm trying to remember. What are your buttons? X. Hover car right here. I try to make it so that most of my hover vehicles don't sway forward, back, left, or right, but as you can see, this one is doing so, and it's because it's a combination between a car and a freaking drone. It uses the. This one doesn't. This is a dumbed down version of my hover vehicles typically, but it feels so smooth. What is next? What's that? I did not make this one. I might actually delete this. I did help with that though. I should have opened it. The main thing I was meant to do, I didn't make it fly or anything. I just added the guns on the back that basically didn't shoot the tail off. So it was basically a safety point for the tail to not get shot off. But it's not really much. Jets? Let me see. I am horrible at making planes. I'm gonna be real. Every time that I try to make a plane, it's just not it. This is probably the best plane that I made, and it was for a dogfight video. And I was just like, I was being stupid about it when I made it. And this is before the oh, I gotta change that. When I press S, the back wings, they kinda. This actually feels. It's like it's just like shoving my mouth. What's this? Batmobile. And I built these vehicles over a year ago, so I'm like a little lost on what's what sometimes. Like as you can see, I have so many blueprints, and most of them are components to like different things that I'm trying to make. and some of them just include different combination of pieces that react differently. And I'd like try to keep all of them so I can like like go back to them and use them as reference for any thing that correlates with it. This was supposed to be a brain. This is the brain that I actually used in that vehicle that's mouse controlled. So it goes left, right, up, down, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? This was supposed to be the one for the plane, so I could, control the plane using the mouse. So it was supposed to be like a little brain chopper. I take pride in this. This actually took me a few hours. I think I put it on the workshop as well. So it's a chopper, basically, but it's also able to fly. If I can press the right button. Oh my god. So that's the wheelie, that's the indoor. So we press that, this, and then we press shift. And now we have a flying chopper. It's not as strong as it used to be. I don't know if they like made any fixes on certain items or certain things, but yeah, we got a flying chopper. It definitely needs some work, but it's meant to just look good. Like it works, but it's not gonna work as efficiently as it can. God Cube. This right here, automated jet. You want a jet? I got you. Oh, my game. You want a jet? I got you. Check this beast out. So this is a jet that basically you can sell. It's self-flying. How you take your mommy's pump parts? Bro. And then okay. I kind of forgot how it worked. So basically, once you press W in space activates the jets, W activates that. Hands free now. It launches into the air. It's automatically angled. And then when I press E or Q, it will automatically turn every, like, I think 30 seconds or something. All right, have a wonderful night. It was amazing, chat and whatnot. Definitely hit that like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is meant to be something I could practice on using other vehicles, so I can constantly just fly and do its thing while also having the new at the time mouse controlled aiming servos. Back to the spot. But yeah, I always thought this was cool too, and it actually looks like a plane. Like it looks like a cargo plane. Like, so that's something I'm also proud of. Quick showcase. I might just make these individual things real. We got the iCube right here. I tried using the hover pad glitch on this, but it's just literally meant to be a cube. And then I wanted the sides to open up so that I could like aim weapons out of it and whatnot, make it a destruction cube as well. He just dropped all He just dropped all the pump parts.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? Did he yaga the container?
Oh god, yes. I forgot how smooth this flies. Yo, the devs are doing an amazing job making it so that when they update their game, it doesn't break like other parts and features. That's something that Scrap Mechanic kind of did a little bit for me. Next, I didn't make this. Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, it says buy slot files because I saved it, but no, I didn't. I would remember. Let's see. That's from the campaign. What's this? Oh. don't think I made this either. I think it was a drift car. This is the turret for the bottom of the plane. Oh, I still have the components of the plane before you was here. Steal my juice? What is it? I don't know. I actually don't know. I kind of forgot about this too. I wanna build on this. I'm gonna do it later though. Because if I could use gyros directly on the dome that I'm in, and what are these supposed to do? Fox? Hold up. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's go through more of the catalog real quick.
Mother just wants to play a little bit of Minecraft. That's all I want to do. Make me some craft mugs.
Oh, see here. Yeah, no self-harm. And then when you press Alt, activates it. You can start shooting. It stops right there, and as soon as it goes over, just so it doesn't go off the tail. Just with sensors, that's all you need, and just pop them in. Yo, this is still cool. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm very simply fascinated. Like skateboard. I made a skateboard in Trailmakers. I actually need both hands on the keyboard for this one. Because we got ollies, kick flips, freaking Yo, somebody make me a skate park. Oh, I'm about to pop up. Ollie. Ooh. Oh, over the rock. He cleared the rock. Oh my god. What's good? What's good? You like the skateboard? The suspensions really don't like this build. And I made it so that it allowed it to, let me see. So these are zeroed out. What do you do absolutely nothing. These are set to 0 so they can easily sway, and then I also have them connected to this. And like, just do what it's supposed to. Now, oh my god. It it's like that. Honestly, no, I think I did try to do that and then I took it off. But yeah, I always thought that was cool. Do you play a game called Scrap Mechanic? Have you ever tried that game? Pensions in that game is a hoo-ha-hoo. Alright, this I'm gonna dissect for y'all. I built a tank with proper tank steering before the tank tracks even came out. Mill, can I have my headphones, please? Let's see, delete that. This one was fun to make, and it was on this map too. It was like a whole lobby. I think I made it on stream. Now that I think about it. Oh, I should still be able to drive. So yeah, this is a fun time. This setup, when I turn left, the left wheels turn go in reverse and the right wheels go forward. Yeah, same vice versa. I actually learned this logic over on Scrap Mechanic. Yeah, so it's basically like Trailmakers, but if you don't have a computer, it sucks. But it's basically being able to play Trailmakers in a proper survival environment, if you know what I mean. I cannot wait to recreate this with the tank tracks, and I could do it now, but I don't want to because I want to do it in the snow campaign. Like I really like, I fucking love this game. Like whatever I can make, I put my mind to. Hey, my boy. Hello, my baby. Hello, my friend. You are yelling in my ear. Here you go, Bubba. Here you go, Bubba. You about to start going crazy. He's like, you took away all of my toys, and then you want me to... Yeah. I didn't take away anything from you. You threw everything on the floor. Straight up chucked it. My first drone-ish helicopter. Using I'm trying to make sure. Alright, this is not it either. This is my first drone. What is my favorite? Got you. This bad boy right here. Super simple. It's not practical for combat or anything, but it is the most oh god. It's the most satisfying vehicle I have. This bad boy right here. And another thing is like, is it this one? No, I know there's one where I have no guns on it. And the moment I added guns, it kind of threw off my... Emil, please, no! I super dialed this vehicle in, and the moment I added anything else to it, obviously, it was just like, yeah, no. But once I like hop out of it, it perfectly floats. It doesn't drift forward. It doesn't drift forward, doesn't drift back. As you can see, there are directional sensors, speed sensors that are basically set to like 0.5 or something, 0.05 or something like that. So it activates as soon as it goes forward or back or up or down. So nothing ever gives it too much. This is it's like I don't know what it is about it. It's just so smooth. It feels so good. Not practical for combat. It's like, and then I didn't think that when I was making the propellers and whatnot, that nose up, I didn't think it would look so good like that. This is satisfying for no reason. I'm a very simple person, so it's like. Yeah, you gotta have the trifecta on it. What does L do? What? L. Where is L? Yeah, this vehicle is also mostly made out of logic gate. That's why it's not practical for combat. I would have to put a shell over it and then dial it in with the shell on top of it, so on and so forth. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. But also going through these is like helping me jog my memory, like on what I know, what I don't know. And then I have an idea. I want to make a motorcycle that can open up into an X. So have two wheels on the front, two wheels on the back. They'll be side by side, and then when I press a button, it's gonna spread out into an X. So like when I go super fast, it's gonna turn into the motorcycle. But when I want to turn or anything, go left, right, or I start slowing down in speed, it's gonna start opening up into like a car like that. That's kind of what I want to build next, but I'm not gonna be doing that tonight because it will take me some time. Let me see. Second favorite, definitely the chopper. I call it the Bond bike, James Bond bike. Third, skateboard. Fourth, the tank until it's replaced. Fifth, drone, rescue squad. This is the one I was referring to. This is how it looked before. With absolutely no drifting at all, and I want to go next to a wall so you can like see. It's easy to not want to crash, but it's hard to crash when you want to. I didn't make any sense. Pay that no mind. But yeah, the moment I stop putting input in, you can see it stopped, and then we're directly next to the wall. Let me go a little closer. You can see we're slightly going down. That's super slow. To the point that it doesn't feel like we're moving at all. It'll probably take us a good man. You tossed everything onto the floor. Yeah, I tried to make a flyer, have them float. I added propellers onto the, not propellers, but I didn't know how to make it faster and more consistent. But I definitely want to get back into this because I always thought those was cool. It's actually flying better than it was before, I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I would actually share this on Facebook. Oh, nigga said Facebook Marketplace. I would share this on the workshop to see if anybody can like just make it function the way it's supposed to. Okay, I think I lied. I don't think that was my first drone. I think this was my first drone because I was working on getting stabilization going, but I really didn't know how to. And then it was tilting all these directions and whatnot. Yeah, this one gave me a part. Let me see. We got the Magic School Bus, the true Magic School Bus. We got another Batman. I have two Batman cars. That's funny. Oh, my helicopters. These are definitely top 10s too. So yeah, it has arms that stick out and point downward for whatever combat I need to deal with. It has left, right, and it goes left and right. This is very stubborn when it comes to moving. What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong, man? You ready to lay down? You ready to lay down? He want to smack the keyboard. That's what he want to do. He loves smacking the keyboard. So if I start doing random things, y'all know why. Yeah, this one was fun. My bling bling chopper, that one is a disaster. Be straight. This one right here. My bling. Yeah, the bling chopper. This is a nightmare. Let me see what else. I got this off a workshop because I thought it was cool. No, I got this off of another builder in the lobby, and I tried to make an arena. I tried to make a boxing ring with working freaking fighting bots. I can actually do this. Oh my god! All right, I'm gonna come back to this as well. I might make that like a video, like an individual video. SR69X Slyfox. I think this was a collab with somebody else. That's why I put X. I made a mech. I made a hydrofoil, a horrible hydrofoil at that. Actually, I want to take this out. Hey, baby boy, baby boy. Is there a water spawn? Let's get a water spawn. There we go. Oh my god. This shit, every time I see this, it has me weak. Weak! Right? I do think I understand how to do this better as well, with like less propulsion and more like logic. Not logic as in logic gates, but like physics. I feel like I could do that a lot better next time around. I did make a few motorcycles. Trying to make a giant like helicarrier situation. Everything from here on out is like old school first year me learning how to play this game. I've been playing this game probably 3 years now. But I'm like on and off. I only got like 400 hours in this game. Only 400 hours? Yeah. Even 400 hours for some people. It's like, you don't touch grass, bro. See, you could tell these are the old ones because I wasn't even coloring things like that. This was my first successful plane, and it was a 2-stager. This was my first successful plane, and it was after the shield blocks. That's still lit though. Like, you at least know how to use like the basic logic and stuff like that. There's people like I know that just spend like all their time in this game. But yeah, this is, oh my god. But yeah, it was meant to sit like a helicopter, but then with the push of a button, hold on. Yeah, the buttons are all on this one. Like, I really didn't know one when I first started playing this. Trying to figure out transform. You know what I never did till this very day. I probably never turned up the seat controls for it. But yeah, this is like a old bomber plane that I wanted to make. Those bad boys. Right over here. The shield. We got bombs that dropped, but it hit me. Yeah, this is an old vehicle right here for me. And for history itself, I should say. But two-stage plane, I need to make another one of these, and I know I can do it so much cleaner. Cryocopter, this was something me and my homie worked on. We're not homies anymore. And that's really, yeah, all the planes that I made before this plane are completely garbage. And it's funny because some people ran out of space earlier in the game development. They kept running out of space for their blueprints. The devs expanded it to the point that hopefully it shouldn't be an issue, and I believe they made a way to allow us to make folders so we can like section off our builds. Blueprint, download blueprints, your blueprint. Let's see what I do. No, I might be lying. Browse. Oh no, you can. I'm in my folders now. When you press browse, it opens up your folders. You can see your thing. So now, if I wanted to, I could make this like, copy this, and then I'll be able to clear that, and then boom, I would have more space for vehicles. But that's not necessary anymore because the devs patched that. They showed that we can make as many vehicles as we want comfortably. You know what I mean? And that's awesome. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I enjoyed the stream so much. Like, you made it even more worth it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, guys, make sure to job notification. I have to put my baby boy to sleep. All right. Definitely join the community. Stay tuned for more live streams, especially on Trailmakers, mechanics, space engineers. Those are the girls I'm doing. See you guys in the next live stream. After this live stream over, if you have time, comment down below games that you would like to see me play as well, and your favorite color. Besides that, have a wonderful night.